words. You can't heal a body that you hate. So I want you through this whole process to work on loving you. And by loving you, you are focusing on the mind portion first. You are adding in more time of stillness to connect and love yourself. And so I have these 3 things right here that I wanted to say to you. Love yourself now while getting to your goals. And that's so important, because if you don't love yourself now, what makes you think that you're gonna love yourself just by having a skinnier or leaner body? I have done that before. I've gotten to my goal weight, and I got there through hating myself, and I was even more miserable than when I started. So it's so important to work each day on loving yourself, on speaking truth to yourself, on not giving into the negative mindset. You are worth loving and taking care of yourself. The next thing is love yourself enough to take the best care of you. So I just mentioned that. I won't go into any of that any further. Feeding yourself nourishing foods is an act of self-love. So there's a lot of stuff going around about, feeding yourself whatever, eating whatever, but feeding yourself nourishing foods, educating yourself on what foods are going to heal your body is loving yourself more. Learn not to give up or create a mentality in your head that this is another perfection diet. The reason why diets fail is because people expect perfection in them, which just leads to obsession, which leads to feeling deprived, which leads to overeating, which leads to starving again, and the whole cycle continues, called yo-yo dieting. And then we just think, I have no connection to my body, I have no idea what to eat, and then we give up and we never try to eat or take care of our body again. We have this mindset to where eating healthy becomes really miserable, or we don't even want to start because we don't want to fail. But I want to tell you that you are not failing. You are learning, you're taking care of your body every day. There's no such thing as failing. You can learn every day about your specific unique body. The cycle of dieting, overeating, weight gain comes from a mentality that if you're not perfect, then you're a failure and you should just give up. Not anymore. You're going to get to your goals for good. There is no such thing as you giving up. You're not going to give up on this. You're going to keep going. So even though if you feel like, oh no, I just ate too much in that meal, it doesn't mean you should just keep eating more. Or if you're like, oh no, I just had one donut and that's not what I wanted to have, it doesn't mean you should just give up and start on Monday. This is a lifestyle of you taking care of you.